Alright, I'm not even sure how the fuck to begin this video. So, I was scrolling through TikTok, minding my own business, and apparently they decided to bring dire wolves back as an animal. And I'm genuinely thought that okay, then this has got to be one of those clickbait type things. It's not really back. Like they didn't bring back this 7 foot long wolf from the Ice Age, but no, apparently they did. I went on Google and it's all over a bunch of different news sources. Apparently they were born on Monday. Today is Tuesday. I tried checking my calendar, not sure why it pulled up all those tabs. But yeah, today's Tuesday when I'm recording this, and apparently yesterday on the 7th is when it was announced. So I'm just going to play CBS News's article, their report on it, because to me, of all the animals you're bringing back a fucking predator from the Ice Age. Something that was competing with Smilodons and stuff like that for food and resources and stuff like that. And that was my initial thought process, and according to what I read on wolfstuff.com, apparently the reason they went extinct is likely due to essentially humans coming over to the Americas, so Native Americans, and the impact that wound up having on the ecosystem, because apparently they were much more like scavenger feeders, much like modern day hyenas, which, a 7 foot long predator, and then yes, you got humans going off picking off all the woolly mammoths and stuff like that. Meanwhile, these things were competing with shit like fucking death birds, which, if you don't know, were 8 foot fucking tall raptor-like birds that were going around competing with saber-toothed tigers and shit, and for woolly mammoths, woolly rhinos, fucking whatever the hell they could get their hands on. And we brought them back. They're showing humans as being 6 feet tall. I'm 5 foot fucking 9 on a good day and a good pair of shoes. So, the fact that it's saying, oh, the average human 6 feet tall. I'm sorry, this pupper is too big. I'd be scared seeing a bunch of gray wolves, even though they're, slightly bigger than a husky. Anywho, I'm just going to play this and, let my thoughts go.
Engineering, a company called Colossal Biosciences says it plans to bring back previously extinct species, and they're starting with a wolf.
Oh my god. They're actually very adorable.
These young wolves strongly resemble the dire wolf, which went extinct 10,000 years ago. They have long white hair, muscular jaws, and are expected to reach 140 pounds when they're mature. Experts...
Okay then, so 140 pounds by the time that they are mature. Wait, are these the actual wolves? They're saying these resemble dire wolves. Are these the actual cloned pups? Because if they are incredibly adorable. Even if they don't wind up reaching the full 7 feet in length as their genetic ancestors. They're still adorable. 140 pounds. Okay, then. Wolves can be temperamental. Still, that's a pupper that they'd have to be keeping in zoos. They can never release this into the wild, given that the environment is not suitable for them. All right.
Experts are skeptical, though, about what they've seen so far.
So, yes, they have slightly genetically modified wolves, maybe. And that's probably the best that you're going to get. And those slight modifications seem to have been derived from retrieved direwolf material.
Okay, so they aren't exactly direwolves, but they're still as close as we can get. Okay.
Does that make it a direwolf? No.
Yeah,
Does it make a slightly modified grey wolf? Yes. And that's probably about it.
To make it happen, scientists studied specific traits possessed by dire wolves by examining ancient DNA from fossils. And they're not done yet. Colossal says it also wants to revive the extinct dodo bird and the woolly mammoth.
Okay, then, the dodo bird, like, that was a lot more recently. Like, that was basically because of the fact that they were on a secluded island where, like, there was no natural predators, and then humans come over, and then you got their rats and their dogs and their cats, like, eating their food and then eating young dodos. So if they were brought back, like, I think it was like the 1500s when they went extinct. Hold up. Let me just look that up. When did dodo go extinct? Okay, then. So the 17th century, so... Okay, then, so 1662. Alright, so that wasn't, like, too long ago. That was after, like, Christopher Columbus discovered the Americas. So, yeah, like, I could easily see them bringing that back.
Among others, I had a conversation with my son about the woolly mammoth thing the other day. It really freaked him out when I told him they're trying to bring him back.
Yeah, and what's crazy about it is, like, the first thing they bring back, they're just like, oh yes, a predator. Let's do that first, instead of, like, the woolly mammoth. Hold on a sec. I think I, like, remembered seeing a video, like, a long time ago. Yep. It might have been, like, a fake video. Or, let me see then. Let's try images. Never mind, it's just showing, like, some mummified ones. I remember, like, a while back I saw a video, and, like, it might have just been, like, a fake video of what appeared to be a woolly mammoth, and it was claiming that it was inside of Russia, that was crossing a river. Might have been a fake video, though.
Fascinating. One step. Wait till we see what's next.
I bet the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Let's bring back dinosaurs.
But, yeah, like, I don't know, it's interesting. Like I said, like, you got something that was compared to, like, a Smilodon, which is, like, this right here. And it's like, yes, this is what we're choosing to bring back. We're bringing back predators before we bring back anything that could be, like, a food source or, like, used to, like, bring back ecosystems. Like, yes, this thing was necessary for this particular ecosystem, so it would be best for us to bring it back. Like, I understand why they don't do certain species, like the white rhino, which wound up going extinct back in 2018. Like, it was hunted to extinction by poachers because of their horns, and if they chose to revive it back, all that would do is incentivize poachers to go and attack these cloning facilities, because they're like, yes, these Chinese superstitious people want their horns to be able to create medicine to get erections. Like, there's probably some dude in the middle of fucking Bangladesh, like, screaming at his wife. It's just like, damn it! Wait, no, not Bangladesh. Whatever. Some dude in fucking China, in Hong Kong, just like, damn it, if only the right rhino would still exist, then I could fuck my butt ugly wife. Like, I don't know. But, like, the fact that they chose a predator to be the first thing that they bring back, I don't know. It's simultaneously, like, to me, an incredibly cool thing. But at the same time, it's something where it's like, there are so many other things that you could bring back. Like the dodo. Bring back the dodo. We want to have the dodo back. That was apparently a very, very delicious bird. And since chicken meat is now all stringy because of us overgrowing them, we need a new flightless bird to be a food source. Bring back the dodo.